Boy, just no space whatsoever for Cunningham on that baseline. Speaking of space, there is Krejci cutting across, and he finds Horde for the...
Boy, that is tough for a team defensively.
That was a tough shot by Maladon. And a hard take here by Bay, and he uses his strength, and he goes right at Roby. There's the cross-court pass over to Krejci. Back out to the perimeter, Maladon off the extra pass, and he will can the three. Hayes trying to make something happen out on the perimeter. Livers, I don't know if Livers caught the ball until there. And Hayes from the outside, because he's got 1-3 over the last 3 games. Livers had the step inside, and that's what Stewart does. He got a lot of praise coming out of Oklahoma State. And he's going to be defended tonight by Aaron Wiggins, as that's going to be a Roby slam. Not gonna... Krejci got tied up still, able to get it outside to Horde. His three drops in. With Cunningham. Series of moves, not afraid to pull up for the mid-range. That's a smooth. As Robinson Earl able to collect that rebound. Gets it right back from Maladon. Oh, nice pass underneath. Roby, a series of moves. He will throw it. Saban leads. The defense sags back, and he will fire up a 3 and hit. Wayne Casey calls out the play that he wants. Waters trying to stay attached. Instead, the ball goes outside to Pickett. His 3 bottoms.
I mean, he's probably one of the biggest rivalries in all of college basketball.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see it. Nice drive. Beautiful take there by Wiggins. Been a very good defensive player as he is there right on Hayes. Had a hand on the face, stayed attached to him. Waters now trying to run on the floor and got all the way to the rim. Nice.
And just showed you his ball handling skills and body control.
Jackson in the corner has himself. See Detroit trying to move the basketball. Hayes, boy, Killian Hayes. Wiggins had to take it away. And on the other end, it is Hayes. And he takes the long steps right to the slam.
That was just beautiful 2-man basketball between Wiggins and Saw.
Oh, Waters way behind the 3-point line.
You see that Chris Wilcox in the back. And what it does, because I remember my first couple of years out of the league, I felt if there's too many team presidents, general managers that want to reach out and say,
Pistons lead is at 14. See Waters trying to do work. Lobbing it up to Sarr. Nicely done.
Rewards you. Another assisted bucket as well.
Hayes off the deck went right. See the quick closeout on Waters. That's going to leave Maladon wide open. He was the inbounder, and he's going to have to make some adjustments. Already has in terms of trying to get it, but also staying within the offense and finding quality looks. There's a step back, and that's a quality from Detroit's second unit, getting a lot of run here in the second quarter. Waters once again got a little flyby and drills it from the side. Waters starting to heat up back-to-back possessions. He's battled some injuries. The Cavs got off to that great start. Is it done, or is there enough time to make moves? And they play it just a completely different style, but he is a big part of that.
Well, while you take a breath on that, back off that injury, finishing the solid rookie season he had already put together. In the next city, they would start it all over again. Man, they did it for 6 months, man. That was wrong.
The whole key is mixing up the voice so that you never picked up on it, right?
Yeah, I'm not proud of that, man.
Oh, man, I'm going to miss those. Only got 5 more, maybe. 3-point shot is good this season. Wiggins. Killian Hayes sidesteps Maladon and finishes with the left hand.
How about Rip Hamilton?
Rip Hamilton was a part of that team.
That was a fun team. That was
Ben Wallace, big defensive player. They were winning games.
That's a nice little cornerstone to start building your franchise back up to where it used to be when you get the #1 overall pick. Yes.
Continues to have a profitable third quarter. The interesting thing is who's going to want to end up in that 1 seed. And that'll obviously give you kind of supremacy if you can reach that number. Now you look at Phoenix. As Wiggins, nice move inside. Remember those games in Phoenix right around Christmas and the New Year? They were tight games. So to really push them to the limit as Sarr rattles in that three.
And then all of a sudden you realize there's, what, 6 games left. How about that? That's something to show you flashes of his brilliance around the hoop.
He's got some elevation. He's got those one-handed stuffs on point, but there's the reverse.
How about this? Back-to-back dunks.
Detroit on the end, and
Sensational run he's on in his rookie season.
Jackson, little sidestep action.
Bridges is a terrific shooter.
Totally underrated.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just can't leave him alone.
Can't leave Water. 4 more threes for Lindy Waters. Now he's trying to stay in front of Hayes, and Hayes just too much on the drive. Out on the perimeter now. Another little hesitation move. Got mid-post, left side, pulls up, and it hops on the rim. And
Connecting up with their G League teams. And that messaging that these guys are getting here right now, they're getting that as a tough finish. The same coaching and plays and defensive situations that they're learning to play in, they're getting that. I mean, it just, it gives a couple other teams.
I will say this, Memphis used it as a launching pad.
You're getting the same opportunity. Has a lot to do with why a lot of these guys have done so well. Has really stepped into his own in the last couple of weeks of basketball.
Right on cue. And another 20-point performance for Teo Malda. Now at 21, starting to rack those up. But boy, the Pistons between those two.
Yeah, he's going to need to ice his wrists after the game because, man, he is just pounding the rim.
Yeah, how many dunks is
he? Who had 18.
And the Thunder got it down to single digits. Only to see it go back up to 11. And the Pistons earned the win. Maladon had 15 points in the fourth quarter. And the Thunder